Hey fashionistas, it's your girl Ashley, the most addictive fashion lover you will ever meet. If you are looking for rich and soft girl vibes, but you're not trying to drop a whole paycheck on one piece, then listen here sister, I got you. Today's video, I'm going to talk about some contemporary brands that you can shop from that still gives rich girl, soft girl, all of that. But baby, it's not gonna cost you your whole paycheck or an arm and a leg either. So if you're into that, let's get into it. So before we get into the brands, I want to kind of discuss what is contemporary fashion, just for the people who may not know what contemporary fashion is. So contemporary fashion is in between fast fashion and high-end luxury. So it's like the sweet spot. So it's not lower quality items and materials like fast fashion is, and it's not like super expensive as high-end luxury. So it's still quality materials, but at a more affordable and reasonable price point. So it's kind of like what most people would consider the best thing since sliced bread. These contemporary brands you will find in stores like Saks, Neiman's, Revolve, Nordstrom, and other, third-party retailers, and also on those brands' site, and also on, other sites like the Outnet or Yoox or Net-a-Porter or My Teresa. Like, there are so many places you can find contemporary brands, so don't think like, you just have to go looking and searching for these contemporary brands. No, they're out there. You just probably don't pay attention to it. Or you probably have some contemporary brand items and you don't even realize that the brand is contemporary. So I've made a list of some of the contemporary brands we'll talk about today, but also check the description box because I have a more extensive list. All the brands that are in that list I did not talk about in today's video, and if you know some contemporary brands that I did not hit on in my list, add to the list and share it with the people so that we can all be up and familiar with all the contemporary brands out there. So first up is the brand A.L.C, and funny enough, those are my actual initials. They're known for, structured blazers, everyday basics, and just all around good pieces that gives like rich auntie energy. The next brand is Reformation, where their brand gives, very feminine, very soft, and it's really for like those girls that are like lover girls. Like, it's very like soft and dainty and like just classic, just really cute and flirty. Like, I think those are great words to describe the brand. Now, if you love minimalist editorial vibes, then the Frankie Shop is the one to shop at. Baby, they have those pieces that you see in the magazines and that you see, people wearing out and about, and you're just like, oh, sister is cold. Yeah, like if you want those type of pieces, those pieces that you can wear to work, and it's not like the regular boring, like office wear attire that we're used to, but it's office wear attire with a flair, go shop at the Frankie Shop. They have those pieces and people will be complimenting you all day. Now, if you're looking for some colorful and playful and bold and different textured items, then you should look at the brand Staud. They're very known for like just being playful and fun, but like also very clean and sophisticated. They make a lot of really good pieces, and their stuff is chef's kiss. Like, they're such an underrated contemporary brand, so if you've never even shopped there, I suggest you do. I have 2 handbags by them and they are really great. The girls who are into sustainable luxury but like neutral, I think this brand is called Nanushka. If I pronounced it wrong, I am sorry, but it's a sustainable luxury brand, and their pieces are like modern with like soft sophistication. So if you are into like a sustainable brand, like you care about the environment, then those are the people that you should shop. Now, this brand everybody and their grandma should know about at this point because it is a head-turning brand, and I am talking about Gaia. Like, they make pieces that will make heads turn, but they also make pieces that make me always want to go on a tropical vacation. Like, I am not a tropical island vacation girly, like that's just not my jam, but every time I see their pieces, I'm like, yeah, I need to go to the islands. I need to be in Turks and Caicos. I need to be in the Bahamas. I need to be somewhere like that because I need a reason to buy this outfit so I can wear it to that place. So if you are looking for very different pieces, and when I say different, not only are their clothes and shoes different, their accessories are different. Their jewelry is unique, out of this world, things I've never seen before. So if you're looking for good vacation pieces, I would start at Gaia if I don't start anywhere else. Now, of course, this is another brand that everybody and their mom should be aware of at this point. But I will say a lot of people think the price tag is a pretty penny. And you know, I may or may not agree to that, like just depending on what you're looking for. But I know a lot of people shop here for their birthday, and I'm talking about House of CB. Y'all know those dresses are the dress. Like if you're looking for a good birthday dress or a good dress for any occasion, first look at House of CB before you look at anywhere else, because their items give the ultra feminine look, and then like they have like the best, you know, form-fitting dresses that you can find. Like all the girls that I see put on a dress and they're like, yeah, this is my birthday dress and it's from the House of CB. Chef's kiss, the girls be looking good. The girls be, I be like, yes, sister, yes. So if you're looking for a dress that's gonna make people say yes, then look at the House of CB. I'll talk about, you know, what is contemporary fashion, some of the contemporary fashion brands, showed you some inspo and all of that. Now, if you're like Ashley, okay, this is all good and stuff, but I'm still not willing to spend this kind of coin. Let's talk about how you can get this stuff for sale on a discount. Now, depending on which one of these brands, you know, like you are most likely to shop, I would say get on their email subscription list. Of course, I know that can be kind of annoying to get like 50, 100 million emails from them a day, but I swear to you, like you will know when they have a sale. Or, you know, like if you don't want to sign up for subscription, then follow them on social media like Instagram, TikTok, you know, all the places. And then you would also know when they have a sale as well. Because those places do go on sale. Like Gaia has, you know, semi-annual sales or sample sales, something to that nature. They have sales frequently. So does A.L.C, so does Staud. Like, so, you know, like these brands do go on sale, so just be mindful of that. But also they are sold at, you know, other retailers like I mentioned earlier in the video. So look on Essence, look on Saks, look on Saks Off Fifth, look on the Outnet, look on Farfetch, look, you know, look at these other places that you know have semi-annual sales or, you know, sales or promotions throughout the year. So that way you can still get those contemporary items that you're looking to get, but you know, you can also save some money. And then sometimes if you sign up for like, you know, email subscription, you know, for your first order they may give you 10 to 20% off. So like, you know, be mindful of that too. Like maybe look on the websites and see some things that you maybe want to, you know, purchase and be like, okay, well, when I get ready to purchase, I'll just sign up for like the email, get my little coupon code, and you know, that way you can still save some coin. But yes, there are ways you can save on contemporary brands, just like there are ways you can save on higher end luxury brands as well. You just got to know what to do and how to do it. Now, if you're into thrifting, then of course, like check platforms like the Real or Poshmark, because people buy things all the time, and sometimes a lot of people buy things brand new, never wear it, and then they just sell it, you know, for a discounted price. So, you know, check those places if you're into thrifting and resale. So if you're into building that rich girl, soft girl, luxe girl wardrobe, then the brands I mentioned, plus some more, if you look at the list that's in the description box, will get you right. These brands will have you looking and feeling like you're rich, you're luxurious, you're all that in a bag of chips, and then save you some coin on top of that. And we love that, don't it? I know, we do. Hopefully you found this video very helpful. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And as always, thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Become a fashionista, because you're going to love it here. And I help the girls out, okay? And I will see you in the next one. Bye!